all you wonderful people. I'm Lisa with Living Life with Lisa, and on this channel we talk about living with chronic illness, and I personally have been diagnosed with early onset dementia, and I'm glad you're all here, and thank you so much for subscribing down below, and don't forget to hit the notification button and leave a comment, please, if you feel moved to do that. So today is going to be a little bit different because my friend from college that I went to see this summer, and she lives in Richmond, Virginia, is here. She's in Indiana today visiting family. I'm not quite sure why she's in Indiana, but she just texted me, and she's an hour away from my house, and we're going to go out to lunch together. And so I'm hoping to get her on here today because she's a hoot, and she's one of them we drove through the mountains to go see last summer, and I never did get the stuff up for vacation. But last summer we went to vacation, went to Richmond, Virginia, and then we went down to North Carolina to visit family. And Robin is from Richmond, Virginia, and we lived together at Ball State University in one of the dorms, and we lived across the hall from each other. And I am just so thrilled that she's here because one of my favorite people. So we're gonna go get lunch, and hopefully we'll just check in later with you guys and you get to meet Robin. So with that, bye-bye for now. Hi, we're back, and this is Robin.
Hi.
We just went out for lunch, and Robin is here in Indiana where it is cold, and she's from North Carolina, and she's from, I'm sorry, Virginia, Richmond, Virginia. And it's a little bit warmer there than it is here, but Robin grew up in Indiana, so she knows about the potholes and about the snow, because it snowed, can you believe it, in April?
Crazy.
And so she's teaching her daughter about snow and snowbanks and being able to drive in snow that's only an inch deep, and also about potholes. So, and
Yes.
so, what are you in town for?
I am in Fort Wayne visiting my brother, and my nephew is letting my daughter shadow him at work. She's a junior in high school, and she's trying to figure out what she wants to do when she grows up. So she's doing some art stuff with him.
Cool. Yeah. So, I'm really glad that you contacted me and came over for lunch.
Yay!
Really.
I've had a good time.
I've been very excited. Thanks. I was very excited that you texted me.
Oh, I was glad you were free,
Yeah.
especially at the last minute.
I would have made a point. So, but we're going back to my house because, yes, because the boys are going to be getting off the bus, and my children think that Robin is the best thing since sliced bread. So
It's all a facade.
they are going to be tickled to death when they open up the door and find out that she's here. And so I'm looking forward to that. So we're trying to get back before they do, simply because I want to see what they do when they walk in the house.
It'll be fun.
And so we'll get back with you later, hopefully, and when we can actually talk and not have to give directions and drive. So later on. That's all right. Hey.
Hello.
We're back. And you remember back when you were little, and you'd go over to a friend's house and you'd sit on the floor and you would play records?
Yep.
Yep.
I do.
Well, now we are a whopping, I'm going to put you at my age, we are 53 years old, and look, we are sitting on the floor playing records. Look at that. I've got a record player. And I'm just going to play a little bit because, you know, YouTube gets all bent out of shape if you go past 20 seconds. So we can't do very much of this, but I just think it's funny that 53 years old, we're sitting on the floor spinning records in my bedroom.
Yep.
Just like
Just like we were in college.
Yep. Or even like we were in junior high carrying our, because even my record player even has a little handle that you can carry to your friend's house. And so, I hope you don't make you dizzy with this. But anyway, so just real quick, there's a little Three Dog Night. Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. It wasn't a word he said, but I helped him drink his wine. And he always had some mighty fine wine, singing joy. And there goes our 20 seconds.
Can't make you too mad.
No, we can't. But thank you so much for coming. I love you.
This was fun.
Yeah.
Yay.
Thanks so much.
Oh, love you.
Yeah. So with that, I'm going to leave you.
Bye.
Bye. And remember, live life to the fullest, live life with no regrets, and we will see you next time.
All righty. Bye.
Bye-bye.